There is a reason this product gets mixed reviews. Let's face it, some reviews claim this is the ultimate camera drone while others label it as overpriced with mediocre performance. I'm here to tell you that it's not that black and white, and that depends on what you're using it for. If you're a professional filmmaker or a serious aviation enthusiast, you might find it falls short, but if you're just dipping your toes into aerial photography or looking for a beginner-friendly drone that won't break the bank, it might just be the perfect fit. To start, keep in mind this review isn't for commercial drone users looking to capture high-end, cinematic footage. If that's what you're after, you should probably look elsewhere. Link is in the description. In real-world use, the DJI Air 3S, as part of the RCN3 combo, performed admirably for both casual and semi-serious aerial photographers. The 1-inch primary sensor captured a decent amount of detail for the price point, and the 4K per 60 frames per second HDR video was surprisingly impressive, given the limited dynamic range when panning or flying close to strong light sources. One of the most impressive aspects of this system was its ability to produce vibrant, visually appealing footage with even the most minimal post-processing. However, this came at the cost of battery life. The 20-minute flight times were a far cry from the advertised 45 minutes. Link is in the description. This combination of excellent footage quality and lackluster battery life might be exactly what you're looking for based on your specific requirements. Professional filmmakers may find it woefully inadequate, but for enthusiasts looking to expand their creativity without the financial hit, it's more than sufficient. For instance, capturing sweeping landscapes, following subjects moving quickly, or doing aerial mapping for personal projects will all be within your grasp. The camera's wide-angle field of view also proved beneficial in these situations, allowing you to capture a greater breadth of scenery. The drawbacks for me were the lack of a 60mm telephoto lens, a feature that would have helped with tighter framing shots and reduced distortion. Moreover, its transmission range, despite its advertised 20 km distance, consistently dropped to around 1 km in areas obstructed by foliage and trees. For a drone of its caliber, this transmission loss in dense environments was disconcerting. Link is in the description. However, I'd still recommend using this drone to anyone serious about starting their aerial photography journey without a financial burden. Yes, it might not offer everything high-end users demand, and it's certainly no substitute for the DJI Ronin series, but the price tag is relatively gentle compared to more professional equipment. With that said, if you're looking for something simple and easy to operate and only want to dip your toes into the world of drones without a heavy investment, this combination of a solid, easy-to-use platform, a good 1-inch sensor, and excellent HDR video might just make the cut. For those who will truly benefit from this drone, it's essential to understand the limitations mentioned above. However, if those are not deal-breakers for you and you prioritize having a reliable aerial photography tool at your disposal for the first time, the price might be worth it for the potential creative growth you'll experience with consistent practice and use. Ultimately, as with any product in this niche, it's crucial to set realistic expectations and be prepared for its shortcomings. If you're willing to put up with a subpar battery life and reduced transmission range, you could find yourself enjoying great results from the DJI Air 3S. See the latest deal using the link in the description.